Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Moonpressure Let's Plays. My name is Hecto, and today we are continuing our journey through Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Episode 6. Last time, we were faced with a devious machine that the so-called Pigeon Man, the superintendent of the junkyard, placed in his basement. We don't know what for, but apparently it has been sitting there for years, unactivated, until Lynn came in and flipped the light switch. Who did the Pigeon Man want to kill with it? Was it some sort of experiment? Does it tie into the story at all? I'm guessing we're gonna find out at some point, or maybe not. Anyways, Lynn escaped, and we are supposed to look on the schedule of prisoner D99 at the prison. So, yeah, let's look and see what we can find today. Lost memories of self. Forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task. To sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. Hey, that's what I just said. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Anyways, trick time. So, new chapter, that means new conversations as well, alright? Yes. It's all over! It's all over for me! Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me! And then those detectives, matching bookends blue and green, yelled at me!
Forget about that! Now you listen to me, kid.
Yes, sir?
You're bright as the sun, Lynn, probably doesn't even know you exist. Harsh but true there. And those detectives will probably yell at you for your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it.
Mister! I mean, he gives good advice. He doesn't seem evil, but just like grumpy. Still, he has a death machine in his cellar, or had. Would you mind just leaving me alone? Okay. I mean, that's probably it for here. So, let's do the obligatory rounds everywhere else. Starting with outside. And it's just Ray.
Welcome back. How's it going? Have you solved all of your mysteries?
Can't you tell by my face?
I did see your face, but I asked anyway.
Why can you see our face? We can't see your face, Ray. Smat alecky little light fixture. The lady detective and I decided to join forces. She and I are connected somehow. I just know it.
Oh, that's fine news.
Look at him wiggle happily.
Tonight, you and she both suffered misfortune. But if you combine her bad luck and yours, it makes great good fortune. Remember that.
I don't know. By my math, bad luck plus bad luck equals a whole lot of bad luck.
You should check your figures.
Hey, something new here. The passionate typing continues on. She wears her fingers away as she spins her tale of love.
Good luck, Mama.
She's a sharp-tongued little girl, but she still supports her mother's dreams.
And please go out of that business as soon as possible.
I guess not. Oh no. As for the father, Apparently nothing. And there's nobody here either. The entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. The sad voice of a young man drifts over to me on the breeze.
I have to use the restroom. But if I leave my post, I just know I'll miss something.
I mean, you're standing on an edge.
Give in to your base desires. Come to think of it, that annoying leaflet guy disappeared when I used the restroom earlier. Darn it, it's almost time. Which will show up first? My mark or the end of my ability to hold out?
Your mark. I mean, who could he possibly be waiting for? It can only be Lynn. Like, just going narratively. I mean, obviously he could be waiting for anybody, but still. Maybe he's staking out the chicken kitchen, and my hunch about Cabanera being in with the bad guys is kind of a little bit right? I don't know, but no. That doesn't make any sense. Cabanera clearly didn't want Lynn to die when she got shot at. Still, this guy is a detective, so that's weird. And Lynn's not here yet. I mean, we have to go to the prison first. I don't see any customers declaring their love for chicken tonight. Singing from the kitchen, yes.
La 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 la, I love you right down to the marrow of your bones. But your marrow is nothing compared to your glorious meat, la 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 la.
He's not a bad singer. I guess Lynn isn't here yet. I have a job to do. I'd better get to that first. Okay, here we are.
So, how are the preparations coming along?
I think they're taking care of them right now.
Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this.
That kind of surprises me, coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. ... By the way, that was just me being sarcastic. Just in case you didn't catch that.
2 more hours, and then it's time.
I guess we should just get back to work.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So sorry, I really can't do the left guy's or gal's voice for an extended period of time. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well.
I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are giving different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99.
Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I'd better try to get some information here first. Okay, what do we have? What can we reach? We have 2 memos now that we can let loose. And we can get to the monitor to examine, but before doing that, I kind of want to look over here on the side. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them. Yeah, we read that before. Then, the memos. Wow, this guy is perceptive. He notices that flying to him from behind his head.
Hey, Bailey. What's the matter? You can't even pen a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room.
Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
You already told me that earlier. C38, eh?
Oh, so that's why the paper was a little bit crumpled. It's the old one.
What did that punk do anyway?
You never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case?
Secret what?
C38 was a singer in the band. His group was playing a concert or it was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of the encore, there was a huge incident.
A huge incident? What is it? A murder or something?
In a way, it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with national secrets.
At least we're getting something out of this repeat dialogue. That's not really repeat.
National secrets? A rock band? I'm lost.
The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. But the lyrics C38 was singing were completely different from usual.
So, how's that a huge incident?
Well, they were probably the national secrets.
Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark semi-secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets.
Seriously?
The case sent shockwaves through the country.
But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top secret information?
It's a complete mystery.
What? Why don't they just ask C38 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy.
Huh.
Ugh! Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away?
Interesting. I'm glad we saw that. That seemed like optional dialogue. But the prisoner we're here for is D99, so wonder what he did. He's probably connected to Lynn in some way. And oh, the guy on the right is building like a card castle. And then the other memo, let loose.
Hey Bailey. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection. Prisoner C74.
Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare.
Prisoner C74, eh? What did that big whale do anyways?
You don't know about the Metro Department siege case?
Metro who what?
C74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner.
Why the heck did he do all that?
That's what the detective who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands, they asked.
And?
The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double."
Curry and rice? That's it?
Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with a flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames.
What the heck did he do all that for?
Because the curry was too spicy, he said.
Huh?
Wow, curry's naturally spicy, you numbnut.
It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said.
Seriously?
The case sent shockwaves through the country.
But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way to the commissioner's office alone?
It's a complete mystery.
What? Why didn't they just ask C74 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy.
Wow, okay, we are having a bit of a running theme here. I don't know. Is the game just trying to be funny? Or are these important clues? Because we have 2 cases of people doing, like, things regarding national secrecy that make no sense for them to do and got them caught immediately. This smells a little bit like mind control or like, I don't know, drug-fueled rage or something. I do not know, but is the game trying to just have a haha funny or is it actually trying to foreshadow something here? I don't know.
Huh.
Lyle! What you could...
Yeah. Okay, that's it. No, it's not it. We're getting a new memo. Wow, it's a veritable fountain of information today.
Hey, Bailey!
What is it now?
Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner 99.
The chief is preparing it for him right now.
Oh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one.
Ooh?
Yeah. Such a sad case. Hard for us too.
He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member.
Ooh, so it's probably Lynn's dad then. ...
It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people?
So maybe he was on the force, on the police force too? Since Cabanera clearly knew him and owed it to him to take care of Lynn, right?
The motive and everything are a complete mystery.
It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense that he would do anything like that.
I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national secrecy as well.
Okay, they are trying to foreshadow something.
I don't get it. None of it makes any sense.
You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built for these kind of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his?
I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me.
So, the prisoner I'm looking for is D99. He was convicted of murder, eh? And he apparently has a beard.
Whoa!
Yeah. Wait, another one?
It's time.
Yeah. What the heck? So that must be C38, right? The rock star that we heard about just now. Oh, with the wine glass on top, how fancy.
There, it's done.
And we updated the phone book. Let's take a gander at that immediately. Yeah, those just updated. Arrested on suspicion of murderer. We're helping each other now. And that was one step ahead. Tango. But he's dead now. The green detective, Detective McCaw. Why don't they just display the name on top now that we've learned it? It makes no sense. I commented on that earlier too. The superintendent of the junkyard lives in the maintenance building. A mysterious murder machine in the basement. Yes. A guard at a prison sits at the desk, seems to be working. And Rock Jailbird, a rock and roller who sang national secrets during a live nationwide broadcast. He's now creating a horrible cacophony in his prison cell. Okay, let's see. I mean, we can't go over here, so we have to take the note again. Maybe this time we can actually...
Hey, Bailey!
No, I cannot stop. Now I could stop and get over here.
Would you quit sending these memos over here?
No.
Huh?
Not until I figure out how you always know exactly the instant a memo starts falling.
I commented on that earlier. This guy has eyes on the back of his head.
Not until I solve that mystery. ... Lol. Next time, I will find the answer. Next time.
I guess it's time to try to find a new different path. I will This time I prepared and stopped over here. Oh, it's good that I didn't do that earlier. We wouldn't have gotten all of that info if I jumped over here earlier. Because then I couldn't have triggered a new note. Good thing I did that. Okay, emergency switch, operate. Jesus! With a rocket launcher?
There you go again, fooling around with that thing.
It wasn't me.
Don't lie. I know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency.
Oh yeah, sure. Way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way.
Girl.
The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much.
Well, it's for emergencies, don't play with it.
Anyways, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh?
Well, close it back up, it's making me feel on edge.
Nah, too much of a pain.
A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad state of affairs.
What do we have here? Night vision goggles, can't do anything with that. Bazooka. Oh, but that is a method to get over here again. The goblet and the monitor. Camera. Press the button. Wait, before I press anything, can I... No, I cannot listen to him. I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang National Secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. So, should I take his guitar over there? Maybe? Oh, okay. Like that. I see. Thank you. I do it like this and... No, okay. You need to be quick. Sometimes I don't know when the game is blocking you from making a ghost trick and when it's not. Great. Me very stupid. So, this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. I hope he's not a youth. That would mean he shouldn't be in prison. If he's not of adult age, he shouldn't be held liable with extended prison time in a special secure ward. Sentiments like, I'm hungry or I'm thirsty maybe. Oh wait, I skipped something there, didn't I? I don't know how to read it back. Oh, like this. Oh, no, I did read it all. It just made no sense. Something primitive like that, I bet.
Peace out. I'm done. Alright, C38, back to your cell. Hey, Dark Man, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. No lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way to my own music.
God, it must be hell to be next to him. In the cell if they let him keep his guitar. So, I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information?